Hey guys, Este here. Welcome back to the video. Today we're back again for another Power Rangers theory. It's been months since I sung that because honestly, there hasn't been any good theories recently, folks. Guys, one thing you may know, theories gotta be good. For it to be on the channel, it's gotta be a good theory, or at least have some reliance or some truth into it. And honestly, guys, there's not a lot of good theories out there, but I found one theory that might blow your mind, just like explode it to a million pieces. And I'm very interested about this. Now, it has to do with the recent news topic of the Power Rangers universe. Now, you may know that Hasbro said they're going to be having a follow-up to the 2017 Power Rangers movie. That news was released a few days ago at the time of recording this video. But if you're an E-Squad member, then you would have known months ago that I said that they're doing a sequel. Rest in peace to the Power Rangers movie because it's canceled. Don't trust me, but trust me. So, E-Squad knew it first. But if what we know is true, then the 2017 movie is going to have a sequel, and that's very exciting. And this theory has to do with one key aspect in the movie. I'm going to talk about it now, so let's hit the like goal, 250 likes for another Power Rangers theory. Shoutouts to the people in the Discord links in the description, and of course the E-Squad, the best squad of the nation. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to know about my future videos, and to comment E-Squad when the video comes out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's talk about this theory. Bing bada bing bada boom. Now, this has to do with Zordon and his original Power Rangers team. In the first few minutes of the movie, you see Zordon, being destroyed basically or whatever. Basically thanks to Rita, Rita is the Green Ranger in the Power Rangers movie. Whoa, spoiler alert. You should have seen the movie by now. It's been out for a year. And yeah, throughout the movie, we know how Zordon, he's trying to be the Red Ranger again, trying to get his team back up and running. And Rita was a key part of this team, of course, being the Green Ranger, the biggest Ranger in Power Rangers history, basically. And hopefully in the sequel, we see the Green Ranger powers being traded off from Rita Repulsa to Tommy Oliver if we get to see him in the second Power Rangers movie. This theory, of course, has to do with the fact that Rita is, of course, the Green Ranger. Now, listen up, guys. Listen carefully. I think that if they were to make a sequel, that Lord Zedd would be the White Ranger. Now, they'll have to do some changing of the lore eventually. We know that, Lord Zedd and Rita in the original series, they did work together, or specifically how Rita was working for Lord Zedd. But if they were to change it up for a little bit, they were to have it so Lord Zedd would have been the White Ranger on this team, the most powerful Ranger in the universe, would have been helping to save the world with Zordon and Rita and the other Power Rangers when they were a team, but ultimately to be kicked off. Kicked off, like he betrayed them. Lord Zedd betrayed the original Power Rangers, right? And just took off. Here's my Power Rangers theory. Here's my theory. I'll put a link to where I found this theory in the description down below. But basically, in my head, how I see it is they had a team, 7-Ranger team, beautiful team. And then Lord Zedd kind of went off on his own way because he's the White Ranger, most powerful in the universe, do his thing. But then he got corrupted. He got really corrupted, and he started to take off his White Ranger powers and throw away the Red Ranger and just destroy it. Basically destroy part of him. And become Lord Zedd, the guy that we know today. And of course the movie, which we don't know how the movie's going to work, so this is just speculation and me being a little dum-dum. Then he tells Rita, hey Rita, come over here, baby. Let's get married and let's destroy the world together. And Rita, is in love with Lord Zedd, or at least the past version of him as the White Ranger, so that's how Rita helps Lord Zedd destroy the world that the other Rangers are in. And basically, by the time they destroy the world, Lord Zedd is gone. He's the deadbeat father, and he ran. He ditched. He went off. And Rita was all alone. And Rita got even more angry and just wants to destroy the whole universe. Now Lord Zedd's gone. That's just a theory. That's a bad theory. I'm gonna read what comic book CBR. What does CBR stand for? CBR.com. I don't know what that stands for. I'm gonna read what this theory says instead of me talking without no script. Look, it was reported that Rita was being employed by Lord Zedd to find the Zeo crystal on Earth. That sounds more like it. Lord Zedd's part ended up being held off to a possible sequel, of course, but many fans still think Lord Zedd was on the original team as the most powerful Ranger. As if that were enough, the 2016 comic book introduced the White Ranger as an evil character. That's Lord Draken, I think, by the way, right? No? I don't remember. I think so. Who sits upon a throne and basically takes all the Ranger character keys from Lord Zedd. Of course, we won't get an official confirmation for the 2017 fan. That's it. So, this is a pretty loose theory, but hey, it works. It checks out, guys. Do you think Lord Zedd, if there was a sequel, he would become the White Ranger and be the most powerful Ranger in the world? Or am I just being dumb and stupid? I don't know. Thank you guys for watching this Power Rangers theory. I want to give quick shout-outs to all of my Patreons who are helping me get these new videos out for you guys. These people are the following: Megapet, Slim Pony Ranger, Jimmy, Dell Griffin Jr., Stephen Russell, and my boy Jack Holloway, who is our newest Patreon. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Este Gamer. Have a great day, and of course, and as always, stay awesome, everybody.